City. We are pretty much in the third week of this strike. Let's take a listen to what they're saying out there this morning on the picket lines.
Is about the safety of registered nurses, and most of all, the fact that starting this year, ICE was allowed into our hospitals, and we've seen members of our community terrified by that prospect that they're coming to a place of healing and ICE could be allowed into these facilities. We've seen ICE camped outside of emergency rooms all over the country. So the nurses have stood strong, demanding ICE out of our hospitals, ICE out of our hospitals, ICE out of our hospitals, ICE out of our hospitals. Out of our hospitals. That's right. So we're going to get right to it. It's my pleasure to introduce Darla Joyner. She's a registered nurse, and she is the president of the Mount Sinai Nurses Association at this local bargaining unit at Mount Sinai. Take it away, Darla.
Morning. Thank you, Pat. As she said, I'm Darla Joyner. I'm a nurse here at Mount Sinai Hospital. I'm also on the executive committee, and I serve as the local bargaining unit president of our NISNA chapter here. 18 days later, we're still on the picket line. Besides management's lies and their stalling, we have withstood below freezing temps and the snow and the rain. God knows what the weather threw at us. We are strong nurses. This has shown that we are so tough. We hold on to our beliefs that we should be in a workplace that is safe and appropriately staffed. We deserve safe working conditions. We should have never been placed in a situation to fight for basic benefits such as health insurance and pension. Yet, here we are. Our cries for a safe workplace should have been listened to. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today. To roll back on our staffing enforcement language, to state our ratios should not have to be enforced, is a complete disregard of our contract. To discipline nurses for speaking up in support of the union and to take part in union activities is vile. The terminations were an abuse of power that no one should ever forget. No nurse in New York City should forget that these hospitals were willing to forgo their benefits, their safety, and make them take a pay cut. Also, you could look good in front of your CEO friends. Don't ever forget that. This is a dangerous precedent that could occur at hospitals that don't have a union.
We're hearing some from one of the nurses there. I believe she's the president of, I'd say, the Mount Sinai Nurses Group. I didn't catch exactly what the speaker there said at the very beginning. Wrapping up her comments, those contract talks with multiple private New York City hospital systems, looks like they're sort of still going on. But at this point, no full agreement has been reached. We'll go into the details about that surely throughout the rest of the